So what the state of Florida does is they compute every year the amount of money for every K-12 child in the state of Florida. And that number is the same regardless of whether you live in a county with high property values or with low property values. That number right now sits at $8,216 per student. That number is funded in part with state dollars and then local property taxes that are collected throughout the state. The average for the state is 55% that's coming from state funds and 45% that's coming from local real estate taxes around the state. So if you were the average county or the average school district, out of every $100 that was being spent out of that $8,216, 55 of it would be coming from the state and 45 of it would be coming from local taxes. In Martin County, because of our high property tax values, that ratio is different than what the state ratio is. Our ratio is 29 to 71. So instead of the $55 for every 100, in Martin County, it's $29 from the state for every $100 and $71 from local property taxes. So it's that ratio, that 45 to 55, 45 local to 55 state, that's the average in the state, that in Martin County becomes 71% local and 29% state. With the millage, if the millage is approved at the half mill, that's set to generate $13,717,000 after you take out the money that goes to the charters. And when we divide that by the number of students we have in Martin County, that adds an additional $831 for every student that we have in our school district. So it's like a 10% bump to be able to pay for mental health, accommodate our teachers, extra security, professional development, and academic initiatives. So every year the state tells every single district in the state of Florida what their millage rate is going to be in order to raise the additional money, to raise that 45% to contribute to the big bucket that's going to total $8,216 per student. The state gives us the millage rate. The only way we can increase that millage rate is by having the voters, local voters, approve it, and the maximum period of time they can approve it for is a 4-year period of time. In 2018, they approved it. We're back for a reauthorization now to see if the voters are interested in continuing that and continuing to fund education.